My wife told her friends at ladies' night, he's so bad in bed, I pretend he's my ex. They laughed. I was at the next table. I said, drinks over with a note. Now you can have him full time. When the shots arrived, I was already in the parking lot. 36 hours later, I'm writing this from my brother's guest room in Denver, 900 miles from the house I built with my own hands. I'm Mike, 41, certified electrician, own my own residential electrical company. I wire homes. I make houses safe. Ironic, considering I couldn't see the danger in my own. My wife Lauren, 37, teaches yoga. When we met 6 years ago, she was grounded, spiritual without the bullshit. She wanted a simple life, garden, dogs, maybe kids. I wanted that too. I grew up in chaos. I swore I'd build different, stable, quiet, safe. We bought land outside Bend, 40 acres. I built our house, not hired it out, built it, framed it, wired it, plumbed it. Took me 2 years. She'd bring me lemonade. We'd sit on the unfinished porch and talk about the life we'd have there. That house wasn't just wood and nails. It was a promise. About a year ago, Lauren joined a women's empowerment group. The group leader was Crystal, mid 40 seconds, 3 ex-husbands, sold essential oils and seminars on divine feminine energy. The changes were slow. Lauren stopped cooking our dinners together, started doing moon rituals alone, began talking about how society conditioned women to perform for men. I'd ask what that meant. She'd say I wouldn't understand. I'm too grounded in the masculine. I let it slide. She wasn't cheating. She wasn't mean. Just distant. Then came Thursday. I had a service call at the brewery downtown. The owner, Doug, insisted I stay for a beer after I fixed his panel. I was dirty, tired, but Doug's a good guy. I sat at the bar. That's when I heard her. The back patio was packed, and there, at the corner table, was Lauren with Crystal and 4 other women. They were loud, drunk. I was in my work clothes, unnoticed. Crystal's voice cut through the noise. Lauren, babe, real talk. How's the sex life? I know you've been working on your sacral chakra. The table leaned in. Lauren laughed, that nervous, performative laugh. Oh God, Crystal, don't. Come on, another woman pushed. We're all sisters here. Safe space. Lauren took a long drink. Then she said it. Honestly, Mike's terrible. Like, I love him, but it's like sleeping with a golden retriever. Eager but clueless. Half the time I close my eyes and imagine it's Ethan just to finish. The table exploded, howling. Crystal high-fived her. Ethan the guitarist? The one who ghosted you? Yeah, Lauren giggled. That Ethan. Mike's sweet. He built me a house. But Ethan? He knew what he was doing. I went numb. Not angry. Numb. Doug saw my face. He'd heard it too. He slid a shot in front of me. On the house, brother. I didn't take the shot. I stood up, walked to the waitress, gave her $200, 4 shots of Fireball to that table, with this note. I wrote on the back of my business card, since you're thinking of him anyway, go find Ethan. The golden retriever is off the leash. House keys on the counter. I walked out. I didn't look back. I drove home. Our home. The one I built in heat and snow. I packed her things, carefully. I'm not cruel. Clothes, yoga mats, crystals, journals. I left my grandmother's quilt she loved. That was mine. I put everything in the garage. Then I sat in the kitchen and waited. She came home 2 hours later. She walked in slow, cautious. Mike? Garage, I said. She found the bags. She came back in, face pale. Mike, Stop. It was just girl talk. I was drunk. I didn't mean, you meant it, I said. You said my name. You said Ethan's name. You described what you do in our bed while thinking of him. That's not a joke. That's the truth you hide. She tried to cry. Please, I love you. You love the house, I said. You love the life. You don't love me. If you did, you wouldn't have to pretend I'm someone else. Where am I supposed to go? Crystal's, Ethan's, I don't care. This is my house too. I pulled out the deed. My name. Sole owner. Built before marriage. Oregon law. No, it's not. She stared. You're really doing this? You already did it, I said. I'm just finishing. She left screaming. I locked the door. I sat on the porch I built. The one where we used to dream. I called my brother. Can I stay with you for a while? Always, he said. The next morning, I filed. The house was mine. No kids, no shared assets. Clean break. She tried to fight. She claimed she contributed by creating the home's energy. Her lawyer laughed her out of his office. She moved in with Crystal. 2 weeks later, Crystal kicked her out for not paying rent. Lauren tried to find Ethan. Turns out Ethan's married, 2 kids. Blocked her. She texted me last week. I made a mistake. Can we talk? I didn't respond. I'm selling the house. Can't live in it anymore. Too many ghosts. I'll build another one. Somewhere new. For myself. And I won't have to pretend I'm anyone else to enjoy it.